All right, widespread heat is building across the central and southern U.S. We have heat advisories stretching from Texas all the way to Kansas. We do, of course, have some additional heat in the northwest. On the outer periphery of this heat, some spotty severe weather concerns will be in place over the next 2 to 3 days. And along with that comes heavy rainfall potential. So the core of the heat is really set up in the central and southern U.S. We're looking at 93 in Denver, Dallas at 100, 97 in Houston. Of course, the desert south was always hot in the summer, 105 Phoenix, and pretty warm for eastern portions of Washington, and then some mid to upper 90s or 80s rather, and lower 90s as you get along the eastern seaboard. So there are the heat advisories in orange that'll be with us today and tomorrow in the southern U.S. Feels like temps here could be upwards of 105 to maybe even 115 as you get farther south, where the humidity is even higher. Actual air temperatures, though, topping out at 100 in Wichita, Oklahoma City, Dallas, and Amarillo, even San Antonio. And then Spokane, Washington today up to 97 with heat advisories in place there. Also pretty dry, so we do have some fire weather concerns showing up. Good news is that we do cool off across the Intermountain West heading into mid-month, but we continue that heat in the central and the southern plains and also building along the eastern seaboard. All the big blobs you see are thunderstorms from yesterday. And again, along these particular fronts is where we're going to have our best chance of severe weather this afternoon. So from the northeast all the way down to the mid-Atlantic states, the upper Midwest, and the central plains. And it looks like wind and hail would be the primary threat along the eastern seaboard this afternoon. Also seeing some wind and hail potential across the upper Midwest and then even down into the central plains. But the isolated tornado threat is more minimal than the wind and hail threat. Tomorrow, the threat shifts a little bit farther east. We'll continue to see some severe weather concerns on Friday, but heavy rain in the central U.S. tonight. Have a good one.